Got him.
No, it was like that right from onset. You are just saying it now, and to me, it seems like a mockery. Because, of course, I know that Nnamdi Kanu was not given access to his lawyers, to his medical team many years back. And what you are telling me now is no strange to me. Of course, I know that DSS, largely controlled by the Fulanis, the Nigeria military forces, and the police. Nobody among the DSS are from Igbo extraction. And what they wanted for the young man is to deny him justice, deny him bail, deny him free liberation or movement. And they actually have been, converging together to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu could not come out. So what I'm trying to say is that it's no news to me, and it doesn't matter. If DSS could not allow Nnamdi Kanu to have access to his doctors, it doesn't matter. The forces that are coming into Nigerian country to free Nnamdi Kanu will actually choke Tinubu and his family. The federal government of Nigeria, they will just be crawling like cripples when the forces that will come into this country to say, Kanu, come out, arise and walk free. It will choke us a rock. Tinubu and all his cabals, Lagos boys, who actually are working hard to stop Dangote refinery, they are still there, gazing and giraffing towards the angles of southeastern Nigeria, where Nnamdi Kanu is enjoying the most, famous or popularity, or, in Nigeria. Popular, yes, in Nigeria and Africa at large. Tinubu cannot do anything. And I'm telling you that, come what may, Kanu will go free. The Tinubu boys will actually or have lost out. They can never, ever have upper hand over Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu is a leader, charismatic leader of the Igbos, the man that is agitating for Biafra emancipation. So lucidly and faultlessly he was doing it. And nobody could actually spot out fault out of what Nnamdi Kanu is doing presently and was doing in the past. So we are seeing it from that angle of injustice, that a Yoruba man actually hijacked power from an Igbo man and still be messing himself up, not the Igbos. Tinubu has failed. If Tinubu at all could come back 2027, Nnamdi Kanu will still excel, because the power to be, the power on the earth to be, power that is now on the earth is more powerful than Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not win an election. He doesn't have certificates, let alone the impetus to fight the Igbo nation. Igbo nations are Akatose Abane, Aswanyanli, Akatose Abala, Abana, Aswanyanli. Yes, when you say this thing is nothing, this thing is nothing, this Igbo is nothing, this Igbo is nothing, the Igbos are something in Nigeria. They are the economic strength of Nigeria. They are the reason why Nigeria is still, enjoying peace today. The Igbos are better than you, Tinubu, and Nnamdi Kanu is coming out freely. If you like, send Chei Tinubu to Southeast, let Anambra State Governor give him Ogbuevi of Igbo land. That is just a title. Yeah, it goes by the wind. It has no impact so far in the society. In Igbo society, in Nigerian system. In Igbo political system, Bikadi Orama, Ogbuevi of Igbo land as Chei, and you, his father, can never change anything in Igbo land.
Okay, but honestly, we've seen the Anambra youth, the Nigerian military begging the the Southeast youth again to join the Nigerian military, and at the same time, the Anambra youth were especially, urged to join the Nigerian military. What's your take as regards?
If you are in the position of the Igbos, you that come from Edo State, can you join the Nigerian military? No, I'm asking my question to you. If you, you are from Oromili, you are from Edo, you are from Benin Kingdom extraction. If you could be in the position and be going through what the Igbos are going through today, what the youths are going through, what I am myself as a matured man goes through today in this Nigerian system, will you have any passion for joining Nigerian military? No. See one thing.
Right from time, I don't have.
I can't do no one thing with me. Look at Confucius. Confucius says, "Do unto fellow man as you want him to do unto you." It's finished. Igbo man, Igbo youths, you are forcing to join there. Nigerian military, Fulani soldiers, police, everybody are coming down to East Igbo land, disaliving, unaliving, spying, and killing Igbo youths. No reasons. For nothing. And they want these people to go and die. Look at what Boko Haram is doing in northeastern Nigeria. Borno State, killing Nigerian soldiers as if they are chicken. Do you know how many that were killed and lied down with grasses, slit their throats, handcuff them? Want Igbo man to go and die that way? Nigeria should take care of their problem. Any Igbo youth, any Igbo man that enlists himself, willingly or unwillingly, supported by family or not, into Nigerian military, later killed, disalived or neutralized by Boko Haram insurgents, he should go. Nothing concerns us. He has died. Igbos are not going to Nigerian military again. Brutal actual proved it. The current man, the other man, Lagbaja that died, actually proving it, that we the Igbos were not part of the country. Then this country, current Nigerian Chief of Army Staff, he's seen it. Colonel Christopher has seen it, Chief of Defense Staff. The Igbo youths are not interested. And if you ask me, I'm an elderly person over those youths. I can never aspire that kind of position using my brother, my stepbrothers, my sisters to join Nigerian military. No. It is not for the Igbo man. It is for the Nigerian people. We don't need to hide our face now to say the truth. Christopher Musa, go call people in your community to join Nigerian military now. Why are you worrying the Igbos?
No, there's a spot for it. So it's not bad if he actually, talk to the people of the Southeast to join. I think every state have their slots.
Thank you. Up to 300 needed in the Southeast. Nobody. We're not interested. We're not going anywhere.
But is this not, the unity of the country the more?
No country in Igbo land. The only country we have in Igbo land is Igbo man and his God. God. Chukwu Kabiam. After Chukwu Kabiam, the only country we have in Igbo land is Biafra. A country that's emancipated from 1967 till date. We don't have country like Nigeria and the southeastern Nigeria. Willingly, we don't hide it anymore. Nnamdi Kanu must come out free. All those people working hard to bring Samuel down and Nnamdi Kanu, you are bundle of failure. You have failed. We don't allow enlistment of our children, our youth in the southeastern Nigeria into Nigerian military anymore. That's it. And my name is Ralph Tresvant. I'm from Anambra State.
To happening under the watch of Propos Odema. It is happening under the watch of everybody in the whole universe.
This is the happen life and direct numbers right now. Jesus.
Jesus, you know what me here, man. You know what me here.
Direct numbers right now.
They are to hold him accountable for the consistent and the continuous killing of innocent people there in Imo State. And they said this is becoming absurd. And this is a governor that is careless. He doesn't even care about the lives of the people of Imo State. And it was so painful seeing those 4 children fight. Even when Ngozi Obreze talked about it on her broadcast on Saturday evening, she said this is so painful to behold. And Nigeria are calling her and the Biafrans and IPOB the terrorists. Meanwhile, President Tinubu is there.
Things are happening under the watch of the United States of America, Donald Trump, president. It's happening under the watch of Propos Odema. It is happening under the watch of everybody in the whole universe. When we are talking about the Fulani leader that they have given to us in Igbo land, some people say that we don't know what we are saying. This set of people call the IPOB a terrorist. This set of people call Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist. This set of people say that Nnamdi Kanu is their problem. Nigeria says Simon Ekpan is the problem. But Nnamdi Kanu have been in DSS. The fighting have been going on. The killing have been going on. Simon Ekpan have been held. The killing have been going on. Nigerian government is not doing anything. You have 2.1 billion to give to Fulanis, but you don't have 2.1 billion to equip security to equip the security personnel in order to curb the insecurity in the southeast in Imo State, your own state.
So where do you hear that he gave 2.1 billion to Fulani?
2.1 billion. It is a verified. Baba, do your findings.
For what now? Did he just?
He gave it
IDP camp or what?
No, not for IDP camp. He gave it to them for Mecca.
Okay.
Yeah, for Haji or Jihad, I don't know. I'm not a Muslim. You understand me? He supported. If you have 2.1 billion to support the jihad, but you do not have 2.1 billion to fund the security in order to stop the insecurity in his state, then the Fulanis have come and they have killed 4 children under his watch. Under his watch, recently as yesterday, 4 children, upcoming generation that you don't know what they will be. The children you don't know how their tomorrow will be. Maybe they are the one that will make this nation better. Fulani have acquired them. And Hope Uzodinma and Nigeria are pointing wrong finger, evil finger against Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. They are pointing finger against them, calling them a terrorist. Why the terrorists are working freely in this country? Ngozi Orabeze has said this thing time without number, and she's saying it again. You see why I love that woman. You see why I am talking about that woman. You see why I will continue to make mention of that woman. When somebody do what is right, please speak it out. Do not be a partner to criminalism. But when one stand up to fight a good fight, please stand up to support him or her. Be he who. There is a place I use today, and I taught to my people in the book of Isaiah chapter 39. Please, and please, somebody should reserve some security and some self-respect secrets. Do you know that Nigeria, as it stands now, they don't have security? What is happening in Nigeria now have exposed Nigeria to the world that Nigeria doesn't have security. What did he just say? Nigeria have military. What kind of military? Boko Haram military. Nigeria, your president, Nigerian president, traveled to France and they gave him 1960-something jets. And the jet was flying. Boko Haram are busy firing all Nigerian military men in Borno State. Which one guy from Ebonyi State, a boy of 20-something years, was among the people that they fired. You know, I've said this thing time before now, that the reason why the military are coming to East to grab the Eastern youth is an avenue for them to go and finish them there. That is an example of what I said, and it's happening now. About 2 or 3 of them now have been fired that are Igbo youths in the name of their serving the nation that don't want it. Nigeria doesn't want sacrificing for. Nigeria doesn't want dying for. Igbo people, Igbo youth to take note. Hear this. I am not happy when I'm beginning to see all these things. As I'm seeing all this, the youth to dying in the name of wearing Nigerian uniform, camouflage or whatsoever, they call it uniform military. Where are the Sidious Musa children? I am asking, where is Muhammadu Buhari children? Where is Tinubu children? Let them go and fight. They are the one ruling Nigeria. Let them send their children to go and fight the insurgency. Let the Igbo youth to desist from this nonsense. You that are in the Nigerian military, after watching this video, please resign, or else you will be the next target, because that is what it has become. Igbos are the target. Igbo youths are the target. They are the one Nigerian military is looking for a way to wipe. They want to wipe the entire Igbo youth because they see them as the people that are going to challenge them.
But as of yesterday, the Nigerian military is begging the southeastern youth again, mostly in Anambra, to apply for the military position,
yes,
the vacant military position.
Yes.
Do you not think they should be applying?
Why should I apply? The one that have applied, did they come back? The one that have applied and the one that put on that uniform, you can see them on social media. Rest in peace. This young man from Ebonyi State was spy. He was killed and buried in Borno State. And you forgot that Igbo man here, they know they bury him for outside. Man, yeah. They know they bury our head for outside. But they buy this one, they bury him in Borno State. Is he a Borno man? Is he a Fulani man? Is he an Hausa man? Of course, no, he's an Igbo man. But why should I do that? I am using this opportunity to warn and to tell all my fellow Igbo youths, whether you are from Ebonyi State, Anambra State, so far you are from Biafra, please do not join Nigerian military because they will use you as an scapegoat. My dear brother, I want to remind you of what happened in 1970. You know, say now something they trigger to something. When Muhammadu Buhari, in the name of coming to make peace in 1970, this thing happened either in a Sabadell about. You know, they gathered all the people in the name of peaceful, and what did he do? He shot all of them. He called people out and he killed all of them. Muhammadu Buhari did it. And this is another strategy they are using to bring all the Igbo youth out to wipe them. You, Oyen Warranty, Yanwo, he who have ear, let him hear. Asa karo omara kakwanoro ofe kofere tinyi sino here. Ekuchanam koram nonu. May God bless the Biafrans.
Okay, but we've heard Uzodinma said that to curb the insecurity of the Fulanis or the insecurity there in Imo State, that each family should stand up and fight for themselves. Do you think they are capable of doing this?
Of course, each family. Hope Uzodinma is not the first person to say. Nnamdi Kanu have said it. That was why it's in DSS. And the DG, Director General of the DSS, stood up and said, Theophilus Danjuma, either from Benue or Plateau, said it again. And they are working freely. Igbo to submit for freedom is working freely. But Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. Says Nigerian government. Says Nigerian terrorist nation. Now listen and listen go. What Uzodinma that is saying it now? The same Hope Uzodinma that gave the Fulanis money to go and buy more arms, and he want the people to secure themselves, to protect themselves. Why not use that 2.1 billion to equip the Imo State youth? Equip them so that they will be able to withstand the Fulanis. So that they will be able to stand and challenge the Fulanis. But instead of giving it to them, you give it to Fulani for them to buy more guns and more bullets and come back and buy more children. Just like the one they bought yesterday, 4 children. 4 children. It is too outrageous. It is too bad. And we say we have a government. And we say we have a leader. And you say Nigeria have a president. You say Nigeria have military. Where are those military personnel? Where are those police? Where are those DSS? Where are those SSS? Where are they? All these people. Where are the Udogachi? Where are the people that call Agune Chamber? Where are the people that call what is it called? The other third one formed by the Hope Uzodinma. Ebubago. Where are they? Where are these people? That is to tell you, Nigeria did not have security, neither did they have anything called military. But we have Fulani military, Fulani Boko Haram, because they are the one that have taken over Nigerian military.
But we see the Imo youths come out again and blast Uzodinma. They said during his campaign he promised them to give them good education and possibly give them good job. But up to this moment they've not gotten either of his promises. That Uzodinma, that things are even becoming more worse than the way it was. What's your take as regards?
Those youths are fools. Yes, they are fools. Do you know why I say they are fools? For them to come out now to begin to complain or talk, I hope Uzodinma promised. Didn't Uzodinma promise you before for the first 4 years? Did he do it? How do you now believe that he's going to do it? I even saw a video where he promised to send 1,000 of them to overseas, to Canada. Send them, and he promised many things. And when I was watching the video, I said, this one is a political statement. And look at the foolish youth. Let me tell you, in 2027, in 2023, they say they want a cashless policy. They want to cover excess or spending of money. They want to stop Tinubu. Who is the president of Nigeria today? Is it not Bola Ahmed Tinubu? They give some of them here 1,000. Give them 1 bottle of Pepsi with 1 derica of rice. Some of them break a bottle. Some carry cutlass, some carry koboko. Today, that is why if I see them, that don't worry, they won't collect money. I go tell them they go meet Tinubu. You don't do to worry, na me put you for your condition. So those Imo people, Imo youths, now you wake up, now on a brain reset. I want you people to know 2027 is coming. I want you people to know, every Igbo people to know, 2027 is coming. It is the high time the Igbos remove their hand in anything politics in Nigeria, because Nigeria did not know you, they did not recognize you, but they can only use you or need you. When they need you, they will come for you. And after they get what they want from you, they will dump you, use and dump. God forbid, I can never be a use and dump. I repeat, I can never be a use and dump. Better abandon anything concerning Nigeria, because they do not know you, neither did they regard you. The only thing they do is when they need you, they will come and use you to get what they want. After getting what they want, they will dump you. But I refuse to be used and dumped. And I want to impart this sense to those of you that are being fooled or that is waiting to be fooled again. Because a fool at 40 is a fool forever. And if you allow yourself to be fooled 2 times, that means you remain a foolish person forever in eternity. Thank you.